What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I want to, go over a high level of what a prop firm is and give you guys, some understanding of, how can you actually make money in the markets. So let's dive right into it. So prop firms are basically a way for you to get capital from a company that is able to then, fund you and trust you with their capital to make more capital. What a prop firm is in general is basically a firm that, like I said before, you invest your money with. They take that money, give it to their traders. Their traders make money with that in the stock market. Whatever they make, they keep a percentage and they give a percentage back to you, the person who owned the initial capital. What it looks like in the prop firm space is something very similar. A lot of these companies, let's say borrow money, give that money out to us, the traders who prove that they're good traders. You make money, you keep 80-90% of what you make, they keep the other 10 or 20%. You shake hands, go in different directions. Great. This is good because it gives you a chance to, maybe get behind more capital than you would like to risk or have at the, time being. One firm that I could show you real quick while we're here is TopStep. TopStep is probably the most reputable company in the space. They've been around for 15 plus years and, put their money where their mouth is. 15 years. Look at that. I could work for them. That was pretty good. Yeah, 15 years. They paid out $1.4 billion to traders, which is great. Which shows that, they paid out a lot, but, traders have also made them money. So it's good that, when it goes both ways, everyone's happy. I think about 7,000 traders paid weekly. Good. So let's go over their rules real quick before we end this video. Did I pass it? I definitely passed it. Start trading now. Cool. So let's go over the standard. So standard is probably like the most OG that they have right now. Basically, it's $50 for a 50K account. They have a profit target of $3,000. So basically, you have to make $3,000 within their evaluation period to prove that you are a good trader. They have a 50% consistency rule, so you just can't make it all in one day. The quickest you can get there is, $1,500 day one, $1,500 day two. That'll give you $3,000. Boom. Let's say you make $2,000 day one, you would have to make another $2,000 day two to still get over the profit target and have a 50% consistency rule. So you don't have to do it in 2 days. Don't force yourself to do that, but that's just like what the rules are, right? They have a max loss limit of $2,000 and they have a daily loss limit of $1,000. So if you lose $2,000, you basically lose the account. Now, this is the most important when I say prop firms, right? 50K buying power is good on paper, but realistically, look at the max loss you can lose. You could lose $2,000. So you're basically paying $50 to get $2,000 of capital to trade on your own. So think of it more of that way. It'll give you more, less of like that awe factor of like $50,000, right? But something I could dive deeper to in another video. That's just what it is for this, right? They have a daily loss limit of $1,000. So you won't lose your account on day one if you lose $1,000, but you will be deactivated for the day. You'll be breached and you can try again the next day. If you lose again the next day, you lost $2,000, you lose the whole account. Again, very straightforward rules, nothing too crazy, no hidden agendas here. Once you do pass, then you have to pay $150 to activate your funded account, and then the rules are as follows. You have two options. Option one, it looks like 5 days over $150, then you can request up to 50% of your account. So these don't have to be consecutive. It's just 5 days over 150. So it could be, day one, day four, day 6, 7, and 8. You made 150 on those days. Whatever your balance is, you can take up to half. So if you make $5,000 over those days, you can take up $2,500. Max you can take out is $4,000. And usually I think the profit split for them is either 80 or 90%. So if you take $2,500, 80% would be $2,000 in your pockets. Boom. You turn that $50 into $2,000. So, the opportunities are really good. For option two, they have a 3-day consistency rule of 40%. So similar to, the trial period where it's 50% profit target, this one's 40%. So you could do $1,000 day 1, 2, and 3, you have $3,000 in your account. You didn't have any one day over 40%, and then you could take up to out of that 3,000, you could take up 1,500, and then take out 1,200 of that. So again, very clear-cut rules. Not the easiest thing in the world. I mean, there's a stat that's saying like 90% of traders fail. Only 10% ever pass a combine. Of that 10%, only 15% of that ever get a payout. So it's very hard. It's definitely not a get-rich-quick scheme, but if you do have the discipline, you have good strategies in place, and you have good intuition, it's something that could be beneficial for people. So if this stuff interests you, or if you want to learn more about like the prop firm space, or want to join a community of people who are realistic but also having a good time in this space, let me know down below. Click the links down below. I have my Discord down there, I have my Twitch down there, and stay tuned for the next video. I'll be back around. I'll be back more often. Just let me know. I want to feel the love a little bit. So talk to you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you in the next one. Peace.